So I met Master Deputy Rowe in about 2020. You know, I've watched him progress and grow up and become, you know, a really good deputy. And, you know, it's just good to influence people and watch them develop. And, you know, now we're in the same car out here trying to stir some stuff up.
Right now we're going to Signal 81, which is an auto break-in in progress at the Richard K. Superstore here in Anderson.
He's in a gray SUV, but they can't tell the model on it.
He's in a gray SUV. The alarm company looks like they have video footage of somebody who's breaking into cars on the property right now. County Charge 1023.
Get out while Should be in a road with 5 vehicles facing the street. They're advising.
County, is he supposed to be in the front or the back?
We're still trying to figure it out.
Getting a gray SUV closer to the front. He's got a black SUV next to it.
Yeah, they're talking about this truck right here, guaranteed.
I think it's gonna be right here in front.
We gotta check that one in the corner.
Hands down! Hands! Hands! Let me see your hands! Hands! You hit me, I swear to God! Put your hands on the ground! Put your hands on the back! What am I doing, man? What am I doing? That was like... What am I doing? Roll over. Roll over! Roll over! Roll over!
You move again, you're gonna get tased.
I'm like, people sit there and take a break. That was the dumbest thing you could have ever done, my man. All I did was sit there. You broke into a vehicle. I didn't break into the vehicle. I sat there. It was cold, man.
What's your name, dude?
The name is Jake.
All right, you're under arrest.
I didn't break in, dude.
5 little Mike, Juliet 2.
Sit down, man.
Tango 0.
You all right?
I'm trying to be. I'm being forced into the pavement, man.
I saw him throwing punches at Deputy Witt, who was on the other side.
What?
Deputy Witt. Yeah, man, when I come over here, you were like Bruce Lee.
No, sir.
That's why I opened the door and grabbed you, pulled you out.
No, sir. I was in the first 5 seconds.
So we opened the door. I was able to remove him from the vehicle and
The first 5
started
seconds.
resisting commands to get on the ground.
Woke up from
We were able to get him in
the
custody. Right now, we're just waiting on
underwear.
EMS to come evaluate him because of that laceration to his forehead.
Hey, yes, sir.
Jack, can I go through this backpack, see if you got anything in it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Cool.
Where'd you get all this from, Jack?
He says that it's a toolkit that he bought, but more than likely it's probably something that's
His
been...
backpack, and now we have a bunch of freshly new, unused Hart tools inside of a Hart backpack.
It's
So I'd be willing to bet they're stolen.
probably gonna be stolen.
So you're under arrest
Yes,
for
sir.
trespass after notice, tampering with motor vehicle, and public disorderly conduct. Do you understand?
I understand you're saying you charged me with it. I'm not understanding how you're saying that I accomplished that.
You'll have a day in court to come and fight him anytime you want to. I'll let you know when your court date is.
Like, you understand your charges. You know why you're going to jail.
Okay.
I understand when, where, and how. Trust me.
All right, have a seat.
Just have a seat in the
That
car,
part
Jack.
I did.
Is your head okay?
My head okay?
Yeah.
I'm just glad I got my elbow around before the guy snapped my arm.
Yeah? Well, next time don't swing on me and we won't have to do that to you.
Those handcuffs good for you? I put them as loose as I could. So we agree we made some poor decisions today that put us in this situation.
It didn't have to be took to an extreme for no
Well, when you
reason.
start swinging on deputies,
I
we pull you out of the
swing?
car and you continue to resist. That's what
Bro,
happens.
let
man.
me get you in your sleep a certain way. What's you gonna do?
I understand. Do you have any questions for me before I shut this
You
door?
did not announce yourself before you touched me physically. You did not make sure I was aware of your presence before you touched me physically.
I'm the supervisor working tonight. You want to talk to me at all?
Yes, sir, I would.
What you got going on, buddy?
I was walking up through there. I was tired, sir. I fell asleep over there in the pine woods for a few hours. I got up because I was cold out there.
Mm-hmm.
I walked this way. I remember looking at the vehicle. I should not have sat there for shelter. I should not have done that. I didn't have no shelter at the time, and you're right. That's the stupidest thing I could have done. I didn't try to take that vehicle. I did not try to deprive nobody of anything.
Yeah, they're not trying to charge you that, man. They're just hitting you for being inside of it
And
unlawfully.
then I was woke up, not given time to orientate myself. I was attacked from all I know is I woke up, I'm asleep, and I had people yanking, pushing.
I was told you were swinging, fighting, right? So
I have no idea about that. All I know is that I'm trying to comprehend what is happening to me, and I'm being attacked.
understood.
I was asleep.
Well, trust me, my deputies wouldn't just attack nobody for no reason, okay?
I'm not saying that when they grabbed me while I was asleep, I didn't jump, startle, anything, but nobody, not one person took the time to say, sir, wake up, sir. I don't want anybody hurt, and I don't want you to be startled because you are unaware of my presence until you have been awake for 5 seconds.
You're lucky you're not getting stitches, my man.
You said you were startled because you fell asleep in an unlawful vehicle. That's why I said we're going to stop it.
Now, like I told you from the beginning, it is not unlawful to be homeless.
That you startled
It's
me.
not unlawful to fall asleep.
And
You just can't do it in somebody else's car.
I made that mistake, sir.
I've been with the department for 11 years. One of my collateral assignments includes being on the Kern County Sheriff's Office SWAT team. I've been there for going on 2 years now. And another collateral assignment I have is a drone operator. I've been doing that for just a little under a year, and I can utilize the drone on patrol and on the SWAT team. All right, so we're going to a trespassing call where the property management company is at the house right now. There's a lot of people squatting, and they were recently evicted, and now they're refusing to leave. Assuming this is the owner here. What's going on?
These people refuse to leave our property. This is our property. It is Equity Property Management. I have an eviction restoration notice.
Which I do believe it was served already, right?
Yes. Okay. And these people are not supposed to be here. They're squatters and they refuse to leave. We need the property.
Okay. You know how many people are inside?
No, that belongs to us.
Okay. Do you know how many people are inside right now?
About 6.
Yeah, 6.
Hello, Sheriff's Office, come to the door. We're not leaving. We can hear you inside. Come up to the front door or we're going to kick the door open. And if you're inside, you're going to get arrested for trespassing.
I'm gathering my...
Grab your crap and come outside to the door now.
Yes, sir.
Just hang out there. There's another gate on the side. Like 3 loose, not a 5 intact.
Yeah, they're packing up now, but I don't want everyone trying to start fleeing. Everyone that comes out there.
They said they're packing up?
No. One of them said, yes, I've voiced contact with one of them.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the tent.
Hey, this is your last warning. If you're inside and you don't come to the door, you're going to be arrested for trespassing. And whoever's in this room, you need to open up the front door right now or else you're just going to go to jail. It's your only warning. Please. Yo, Sheriff's Office, if you're inside, make yourself known. We know you're inside. Come out through the front door.
Come out with your hands up right now. We have a police canine. Let me see your hands. Drop what's in your hands.
Come here.
Step outside.
Hurry up!
I got hands.
Turn around.
For what? Here, I got hands.
What do you mean for?
Who else is back there? Who else is in there with you? Hey, stop.
Get him out of the doorway.
Stop.
Get him out of the doorway. Watch the needles.
Turn around.
What are you gonna do? For what? I don't have any needles.
Mira.
What am I arrested for?
Manos a la cabeza. Manos a la
Now
cabeza.
you're being detained.
Okay, then tell me this for what?
I'll explain that to you when I'm done.
Stay right there.
Huh?
Walk this way. Yeah, you guys got some?
Anyone else inside? Come to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Walk out. Okay, put your hands on the back of your head. Interlace your fingers. Keep backing up. Watch your step.
Keep going. I don't like when people don't listen to me. When I say, hey, come to the door, and they treat me like a fool. Sit down, please.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I had my headphones on, so.
Okay. You couldn't hear me? You couldn't hear the banging on the door either? Oh, yeah, I believe you. why were you at this house, man?
Honestly, I was homeless, and these guys said, "Hey, man, you want to come stay with us? We'll charge you $150 a month, and you can just help us clean up the house." So that's what we were doing. I fixed the toilet. We weren't messing up the house. You look in there, it was being cleaned up, you know. And
it was.
You know,
when you say these guys, who here said?
The bald guy, the bald guy, the one no teeth.
What's his name?
T. They call him T.
They call him T.
Yeah.
He told you, hey, bro, come through.
They left me the house.
150 a month. What? 150? Okay. All right, man. Well.
And
did you ever think that was kind of shady?
Kind of, well, yeah, but I didn't have anywhere else to stay.
Right, and I get your situation,
I
man.
didn't
You
want
know,
to be in the streets, so I was like, that's what I was doing.
I get you. So, did you maybe believe that maybe this was a vacant residence?
Yeah, I did.
Vacant residence. You kind of knew that. Okay, but you still decided to stay here
because you're nowhere else.
Okay, all right, man. I understand that you're homeless. You're going from house to house. Did you hear me knocking? Be honest.
I did hear you knocking, but look.
Was it you that was talking to me?
Through the window. That was my
Why'd
room.
you come out?
Because you guys wouldn't let me. I was like, hey, man, let me open the door. He's like, dude, they can't kick it in.
Who?
Well, the two other gentlemen that
they were telling you that
they said
that we
they
couldn't
told me not
kick
to
it
open
in?
the door. They said they can't kick the door in. I was like, yeah, they can for me. Yeah, they can. They're like, let me just open the door.
And as you saw, you were correct.
And I was correct. Yeah. So, I was like, man, we should have just opened the door. They probably wouldn't have been this mad, you know? Like, they probably gave us a chance to just leave. So,
I get you. So, all right, thank you, Luis. All right, hey man, just real quick, how did you come across the fake documents?
They slid them under the door.
Under this door?
Yeah.
When you first got here?
When I first got here and I did the demand to go into the property,
yeah.
They refused, of course, saying that it had been rented to them.
Right.
And they have the contract or the lease agreement, which is completely fictitious. So they said, here, take a look. And so they slid it out, and I just drug it out with my foot and took a few pictures.
How did you know that it was a fake lease agreement?
Because of the indemnitations and...
So you've seen legit ones?
Because this was not even a 12-page lease agreement, and ours is 53 pages.
Okay, all right.
So we would have never...
I'm not a lease agreement expert, so that's why I was asking you. Okay, all right, well, you know, it all kind of played out at the end. They're going to go for trespassing. We're making arrest, and then we also called Animal Patrol here to get rid of the stray animals and whatnot, so...
The animals okay?
Yeah. All right, ma'am.
Well, I do thank you for your service and coming out in such a timely manner. That is much appreciated.
Good morning, everyone. I believe today we have a clinician out there, drug and alcohol counselor, and a nurse. So if you find anyone needing medical, mental health, or drug and alcohol assistance, feel free to call those guys, and they'll be happy to come over and help you out. Are there any people that we're looking for specifically today? Keep an eye out for.
Yeah, we have a veteran that's been homeless a while. We've worked with a couple organizations, and they're going to be able to house him if we're able to locate him. Also, we have a subject that is disabled, and there's another program with his resources that they're able to help him with long-term assistance if we're able to locate him and temporarily help him.
All right, guys, let's hit it.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
This area is known for having quite a few unhoused individuals in camps. We were here a few days ago, and we were able to find a family in need that we were able to link and connect to some resources and get them some housing.
This subject we spoke to last week, and we have been working with him, trying to connect him to services. He's a veteran of our military, so it kind of opens the door for those opportunities. So we're just going to see if he's made contact with that group and what maybe options there are short time to get him some help. He does have 2 dogs, but they're leashed.
How you doing, Dad? Hey, how you doing, sir?
They're supporting dog for me.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, if we could get you into some temporary assistance, is that something you're interested in?
But my dog. I have to have my dog.
Yeah, if you could take your dogs with you.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
How much,
A temporary thing, until they find some?
Well, try to link you at least temporary, maybe get you off the street for now in a motel.
Okay.
And then the vet group could work with you for housing.
Okay. Yeah.
But just for you and the dogs. You can't be bringing guests and everything else like that.
Oh,
Keep it
no,
clean.
no. I'm not going to do that.
So if we get you placed, then I'll have the vet group either come over or call you at the motel. That way you can talk to them because you're able to get the housing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I'm sure of that. You know, I just want to get off of here.
well, go ahead and pack up what you need. You need a ride, I take it.
I can't hitchhike, can I?
I don't know.
Okay, but let me...
Get what you need, and we'll be around.
Okay, thank you. Will you stop me?
Army veteran, homeless for 3 years, has 2 dogs. They're his family.
Really, it's about taking the services to those individuals that are usually hard to access. So us coming out with the homeless outreach team through the Sheriff's Department, and from the hotel, the veteran group will be able to do their paperwork to basically get him through the barriers and back into housing. Had more than you thought. So he'll work from a motel with that staff through the VA and different provided funding for veterans.
Stop it there. I can't hear, man. God.
All right, Michael, we'll be in touch, okay? This gentleman, we
work in medicine to my other half. Hey, how you doing?
telling your story. We helped house you. You were out here.
Right. Back in, what was it, 2019?
2020, during COVID. You know, we've helped over 3,500 people with housing opportunities, but it's not often that we see that person, you know, after that initial little step, handing them off. So, you know, I think for us, like, that's what's rewarding about doing this type of police work. All right, man. Good seeing you.
All right, you too.
So we just left Paris Hill Park, so we're gonna meet up the team and see how we can help with these unhoused individuals.
We have our partners from Alcohol, Drug Services. We have our partners from Behavioral Health to try to link people with services that may need it. So we'll work our way down through this encampment, make contacts, and if there's folks that we can house, link to services, provide basic need, then we'll go ahead and make that possible for them. Just with Homeless Outreach. Trying to get any help, get off the street? What's keeping you out here?
Yes, sir.
What's keeping you out on the street?
Mainly my IDs, like the number one thing, sir.
You trying to get any treatment, any resources, drugs, alcohol, mental health, housing?
Honestly, sir, what the ID thing is, number one, I'm struggling because I can't get a job without an ID.
So there's programs that'll pay the $3 grand to move in, so you're not here on the streets, and you know you got a safe place to live. You could work a little better, show up on time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we could give you some resources in reference to that, and your ID voucher.
Okay, yes.
Is that cool?
I do Narcan trainings. Are you familiar with Narcan? It's a medication that reverses an opioid overdose. So let's say you said you found a baggie and you used, it could have been contaminated with fentanyl, or it could have been straight out fentanyl. And your friends could have, if you would have passed out and stopped breathing, it's a spray that goes in your nose and it reverses the opioid overdose and it saves your life. So I have some. I could do a training and you could have it on you. And if you find anybody out here, you know, passed out on the floor and they're not breathing, you spray it in the nose, you revive them.
Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you. I never assume that they're using drugs. I basically say, if you know anybody that's out here that's struggling, sometimes they'll confide in you and say, hey, I need help. So I gave them the Screening Assessment and Referral Center number. They could call Monday through Friday between 7 o'clock in the morning and 5:30 and get screened over the phone. They don't have to actually go into a clinic. I offered to do a Narcan training for him. He kind of seemed like he didn't want that, but that's what we're also out here doing.
The last subject, he's just down on luck and been out here a couple years, but hasn't been able to maintain an ID to get his a job program. So he's hoping to take his ID voucher and utilize it to get a job. And with an ID, he can get a cell phone. So he's gonna get his ID cell phone. And he was really interested in some of the resources that are out there to help move people beyond homelessness. So overall, a good day, being able to get people off the streets of our community.
Been on this agency for about 4.5 years. I have a little brother that's actually going to apply for us here in about a month or two when he graduates college, and trying to, you know, lead by example. I try to get after it out of here, you know, stay busy, just hoping that I can build a good reputation so that way when my little brother gets here, he's got somebody to look up to and hopefully wants to kind of carry in those footsteps.
So our detectives attempted to just conduct a traffic enforcement stop where the vehicle fled, and we received intel that the driver is possibly in possession of a pound of methamphetamine and a firearm. We're actually getting additional intel right now that the vehicle is inside of this neighborhood, and our detective's actually behind it right now, and they actually just attempted to stop it right now, and it's coming right here. Right here. Hey, we got good spike, good spike, good spike. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Okay, so we just had a successful spike strip deployment. The vehicle continued to flee, so this is the second time that vehicle's ran from us tonight. And it sounds like our CHP partners are actually staged at this outlet where the vehicle's going right now, and they actually have the vehicle there in pursuit right now of it.
We're now traveling the wrong way, westbound towards Hampton.
He's gonna go wrong way on the freeway.
He is. When CHP initially started pursuing that suspect vehicle, it actually entered the freeway going the wrong direction. We just received information that it actually corrected itself and is now traveling the correct direction, and CHP has actually re-engaged them in a vehicle pursuit. He's coming. He's gonna flip bill. He's gonna flip bill. He's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. He's flipping. Stop running! Hey, stop running! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, relax. Hey, grab his right arm. Grab his right arm.
Hey, he threw something over his hand.
Hey, grab his right arm. Hey, get that fence open. He threw a gun over the fence. Hey, just relax, man. Hey, Pat, dude, you gotta. Hey, stop tensing your body, Pat. Pat, relax, dude. Yeah. Give the rest of the house. Pat, relax, man.
Threw it over the fence right here.
He's got it.
He's got it.
We're good. Pat, relax, man. Relax. It's done. It's done.
You guys grab it? Got it. Grab it. Good one, got it.
All right, Pat, chill out. Baby, chill.
Chill out, Pat.
Pat, let's sit you up, big dog. Come on, man. Let me help you up. Let me sit you up, man. Okay.
All right,
there we go, Pat.
Now sit up so you can breathe.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Sit up. Stop moving around.
So this guy tried to foot bail from our vehicle that we spiked. When he did so, he discarded a firearm over this fence, which we have now recovered. We're getting some medical started for him since he got tackled onto the ground.
I got the one.
So when he took off running, he discarded this over the fence. Looks like a privately manufactured firearm with an extended mag.
Hey, Pat.
He's got a big bag right here.
That's why he's doing that.
Go ahead. Roll over for us a little bit. Chill. Just grab it.
I got it. His hands are clear. Take it out of his pocket. Anything else? Back over.
Come on, roll back over, buddy. There you go. Breathe.
All right, pal, we're just gonna lay here until we get medical, okay? And then we're gonna get you some help. Just keep talking to me, please. A lot of times when these guys run from us, it's common for them to try to ingest the methamphetamine to eliminate that extra charge. We believe that he had ingested something because he became unresponsive. Now we have medical personnel. They're gonna tend to him.
So while searching his bag, I found this. Looks like it's probably about a half pound of methamphetamine, maybe a little bit more. All packaged, different amounts for sales. He is one of our prolific drug dealers around here. So we saw him doing some drops at some other known drug dealers' houses. So we set up, we knew he'd run. He's got a long history of running from us. And as soon as he took off, I tried to light him up. He saw me, blacked out. Finley deployed the spike strips, and the little chase ensued, and this is what we found in the car.
We had a phone ping on him, so we knew where his location was at. We set up, and we had a MARC unit come in and initiate a traffic enforcement stop. He ended up coming right where we had set up our spikes. We were able to deploy our spike strip in front of his car, which deflated his front left and rear left tires. Eventually, the vehicle became disabled right here, and he tried to foot bail to this yard and wasn't able to get over the fence, thankfully. So that's going to be possession of a loaded firearm with a controlled substance. So custody is going to be transported to Eden Medical Center. It's just procedure for use of force, and when someone becomes unresponsive at any point, they're going to get sent code 3 and make sure all their vitals and everything's okay. He's going to go get checked out by medical staff, and hopefully everything ends up okay with him. We spiked this car when it took off from us, and then these guys were staged on Ashland, right at the outlet of this neighborhood.
He went to a dead end. We almost got him there, but then he slipped his way through a small gap that we left, you know, couldn't seal it all.
He ended up coming down Maddox, went the wrong way and tried to foot bail right here.
Yeah, almost hit our patrol vehicle 2 times, so we got lucky there.
Yeah, thankfully nobody else's property besides his was damaged.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why those spike strips are so useful, man. It takes the speed portion out of it, which obviously keeps us safe. You guys safe, and at the end of the day, keeps him safe. Right? We appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are always there, so it's awesome having you guys.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I'm a huge fan of Rocky Balboa. I love the movies, but I moved when I was 17. I was a junior in high school. My dream was to move down here, work, and then marry a Southern belle, and I did. I love it down here. I mean, the city's awesome, the people are awesome. I met my wife here. Sometimes I miss home, but we go visit, and we see family, and it's a good time. We're just getting out. These guys are just walking on the road. I saw them before, and we're just gonna get out with them now. Count up 40 copy 1080 times 2. Pink hoodie and a whiskey mic and a black hoodie.
Yeah.
Both wearing backpacks. Hey, come here. Come here. What you got in the behind you, dude? All right.
I ain't did nothing.
All right, then walk towards me.
Road, man.
Walk towards me. Take your hands out your pocket.
They are.
Talk to her.
Oh, man.
Come here. Just come here.
I've been work all day.
You guys aren't in no trouble, dude. I'm just talking to you.
Come on.
Come over here to my car. Come over here to my car.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Because I just want to talk to you. You guys are walking the road.
I don't have
Walk that
nothing
way.
on me.
Walk that way. Walk that way.
I just went through this the other day.
Okay, walk up to that car, dude. Walk up to that car.
I'm here.
I'm not going to tell you again.
For what, man?
Huh?
What's going on?
All right, for one, you guys have IDs?
No, I don't, but why am I even being
Because
asked
when I passed you earlier in the middle of the road, both of you.
There's no way, bro.
Yeah, you were.
No, sir, I crossed the street.
Okay.
There's no way, man.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Nah.
What's your name?
No reason for that.
Okay, we can find out here. We can find out in the jail. That's your choice.
I mean,
it's your choice, dude. What do you want to do?
I just want to continue on my walk.
Okay, so give me your name, then you can continue your walk afterwards.
All right, William.
No, you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I'm good.
All right, dude.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Dude. What are you doing? God damn it!
Put your hands behind your back, dude.
Ow!
Stop resisting, dude. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Nothing. God damn, I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, come on, man. What the f? Ow!
Dude, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you. I ain't did. God damn! This is the craziest I've ever seen. Well,
Yeah,
no, I'm not okay.
You want EMS?
I didn't resist nothing.
You want EMS?
Hell yeah, I want EMS.
County, I got one. Were you trying to pull your knife out?
No, man.
Okay, well, how'd it get out of your
That's
pocket?
what I was trying to do, sir.
Okay.
Man, you're so out of place, man. If I'd have hit you, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, get up.
For what?
Get up.
Man, please quit jerking on me, dude.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay, get up. All right, dude, what's on you? Why were you so nervous?
There's nothing on me, man.
Okay. I told you you were being detained, dude.
You're a damn lie. Hey, man, maybe he should have told me what was going on.
I tried to. I told you to walk up here. You wouldn't.
Come on, man.
We need to get him out. We need to get this off of him. I don't know if I'm going to cut it or what. I can't get it off.
Help me, please, sir. Help.
Stop. So, pedestrian roadway. I told him to walk up here. I went to detain him. He gave me his name and started walking away. He had a knife on him, too.
Yeah, I got a knife. I work for a living.
He also had a meth pipe on him. I don't know if he threw dope, because when he saw me, he went like this. So I don't know what he did. Ma'am, do you have anything on your person we need to be aware of?
Pipe.
Just a pipe? Where's your pipe?
No, bro, you know.
All right, take your book bag off for me. Also, I'm going to grab that.
This way. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you good? You good? You good? Here, I'm going to take it off for you. How's that?
Here, I'll hold it.
All right. Here, 10 that, or... Also, I'm going to grab that. Don't grab it. Don't grab it. All right, where's that meth pipe? Thank you.
He's all up.
That's all you got? Anything else?
That's it.
What's in your pocket right here?
Money.
Do you mind if I get it?
Money and...
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. All right.
He's got meth and weed.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
This was wadded up in one of his bills. He just
Okay.
got residue there. This was in his pocket, right side.
Right side?
Yeah.
Pants pocket?
Yeah. This, which is going to be what you want, was folded up.
Okay.
The middle, folded up in the middle, right here.
Okay.
So.
What happened to the girl?
Oh, she just had a meth pipe on her, so we let her go. But he's under arrest. He had meth on him, and he resisted arrest. And
We don't have any charges on her?
no.
Okay. You want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Next time, roll up on me. I promise you. I will.
Are you okay?
Appreciate it. Get it.
All right.
That's every day around here. They rather arrest somebody for walking in the road. They don't want to go get nothing bad.
You okay, dude?
It's scary as hell. I don't know.
You don't know?
My ass. Supposed to be protecting and serving. You ain't doing bro.
Gotcha. Well, do you understand your charges?
I don't even, whatever. Charge me.
I mean, do you
I
understand
don't even know what they are, bro.
pedestrian in the roadway, public disorderly conduct, possession of meth, simple possession of marijuana, and resisting
How the
arrest?
hell am I getting in public and disorderly conduct?
I went to reach for him. He instantly turned towards me and tried to push me.
I mean, but he is too. Charge him.
The next thing I know, I saw a blue knife on his stomach.
I mean, I want all the paperwork, bro, because y'all know that illegal as hell.
I got you. Well,
He can't walk straight at me and punch me, bro. There's no way.
right. Well, that's what court's for, right?
Exactly, and I'd be happy to do it. I just need the paperwork to make sure his ass is there.
You will be provided with everything.
Appreciate it. All right. Y'all have a good night. All right.
You too.
I hope you choke.
Okay. These are his shoes. Right when I reached for him, he kind of slipped out of them, and that's when we fell on the ground. At that time, we kind of just wrestled for a minute, blew some compliance strikes, and got him detained.
So, who dealt with the girl?
Master Deputy Johnson did, but I spoke to her. I just told her she was free to go. She didn't have any charges on her. He asked to put her money, or put his money with her, so I gave her the money.
I got
And his property, and he'll get that after he gets out.
Good work, guys.
I've been on for about 7 years. I'm currently assigned to a sideshow task force in Alameda County known as Reset. The goal of Reset is to obviously shut down sideshows, suppress crime throughout Alameda County. Multiple agencies in it: San Leandro, ACSO, CHP, and Hayward.
All right, so we're in San Leandro now, near Ashland and East 14th. There's another unit getting ready to make a traffic stop for some vehicle code violation on a red BMW. So, yeah, we're just gonna go assist them. 21 and 22. Yep, so the car is trying to get out. Actually went into an apartment complex. On the map, it looks like it wraps around. Go, go, go. We're just off of East 14th, south of Bart.
East 14th, south of Bart, red BMW taking off.
East 14th and Ashland.
East 14th and Ashland.
And the car's starting to slow down, and passenger doors open, and we're about to have a football. I'm going out to the chick.
Joe, where you at? Joe! I'm having one.
Hey, where'd the female go?
Where'd she go?
She's not here.
Hey, she's right here. She's right here. Stop!
What's going on?
Don't move. Don't move.
What's going on?
Don't move. I will drop you. Do not fight me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do not fight me.
I hear you.
Stop fighting.
Hey,
stop,
where'd her
stop.
bag go?
Stop.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Stop!
Stand by 714, I was just behind it. I believe it went on 880 north.
Okay, I hear you.
I have the vehicle passing northbound 880.
Negative UAV 12, that vehicle's going to be heading it's going to be on Hesperian Boulevard.
Hey, go.
Hey, she got out with...
Hey, she got out with a bag that she doesn't have.
Yeah. So I ran right past her. She hunkered down right here. So we need to check these bushes. Let's just get her away first.
But what is you guys trying to get me? What the did I do?
Stop.
My sandal!
Okay, well.
Stop. You guys are trying to hit me!
Stop.
You guys are hitting me!
Stop. Nobody's hitting you.
You guys are hitting me!
Hey, she jumped out of the car with a purse that she does not have.
What was her path?
So she ran through here. It's like a tote bag purse.
What color?
I think it was black.
Dark color, probably red or black.
We had that car take off out of the thing. The passenger jumped out with a purse. We got her detained, but she had that purse on her that we don't see now, so we're just trying to find that. Make sure it has something in it. So when I just seen her, she came out of here like she was hiding down here.
Okay, did you check down there?
There's nothing down here, and this door is locked.
Bro, it's gonna be somewhere on this right side because I ran right past her. She started walking to us though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went up there and saw you, and you're like, I don't know where she's at. So I started walking back, and you could see her coming up those steps from there. But she had no bag on, and then she tried to run through there, but Joe just grabbed her, obviously. So she tried to run right through this little area where her phone was. That's where we detained her. You're talking like...
Jojo, get one more. We'll just have 2 search that side starting over here, and then 2 search this side starting, and we'll just move across.
Yeah, because you're thinking like 15 to 20-second delay.
Yeah.
So we're just searching for that bag itself. That's more likely some type of firearm or contraband is going to be in it.
So I'll check this shit.
Yes.
Yeah, so this dog is trained for any type of like gun scent article. So we're just allowing them to work the path of travel that the suspect ran and see if they hit on anything or a specific area. The good thing is when she got out the car, she ran, so she sweated, left a lot of odor, so the dog's able to pick up on that.
So look, as of right now, you're not in any trouble.
Exactly.
You're gonna get a citation for obviously running from us, but you're not gonna go to jail. The problem is when you got out of the car, you had a purse.
No, I didn't. Okay,
I watched it. So this
you watched me carry hella in my bag. I was carrying my...
You're carrying your what?
Man,
This is
I swear, I'm here carrying hella.
This is...
I didn't even see you look at me. I'm here just... All right.
It's right there.
There we go.
What's that? Over there? Tell us it's real. Can you here?
She ended up coming out with a bag.
Okay,
dog did an article search and located a firearm inside of it.
So the K-9 picked up the purse that we seen her get out of the car with. Officer Fiandor just went through it. There was a loaded firearm in there. Good work, Don.
All right, Esmeralda. So like I said, you're being placed under arrest for the possession of the gun, okay? Are you from this city?
I'm from everywhere.
From everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Your ID says San Jose, that's all? Yeah. Okay. All good? Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, so we're gonna get down to the jail, get you booked, processed, do that DNA swab, and then go on from there, okay?
We're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week.
So right now we're just going up and down the beach, doing normal patrols, trying to enforce local ordinance with no drinking, no big coolers, no tables, no tents. So we're gonna make contact with these young spring breakers and let them know the city ordinances for Fort Lauderdale.
Hey ladies, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I see you guys have some open containers over here.
We do.
If you don't mind, can I see what it is?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol?
The lady said that we could bring on the beach. Are we not allowed to?
You're not allowed, but where are you guys from?
Well, we live here now, but I'm from Wisconsin. Pennsylvania.
Are you guys here for spring break? I know you say you live here now, but...
We live here now.
Oh, you guys live here. Oh, so you guys are locals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to have any alcohol on the beach.
I'm sorry about that.
If you don't mind, can I see your IDs, please? Yeah. Sounds good. You guys go to school?
No, we're flight attendants.
Yes, flight attendants, professionals?
No, flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Okay.
Flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants.
Yeah.
Oh, even great, even better. Just give me 1 second, I'll verify something, and I'll come back with you guys, okay?
You guys all live here?
Yeah, I'm like, it's great. This is my first time back at the beach, though, so
Oh,
I'm really just at the pool.
Yeah, and it's been cold out here, too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any trouble with the spring breakers?
I haven't. I've tried to avoid it. I try not to come out that often, so
Yeah.
just kind of sit at
Okay.
the pool.
Yeah, you know, with spring break, we got to enforce more local ordinances and make sure that, you know, we're doing the right thing because we don't want what happened in Miami over
I
here.
heard y'all are breaking up with spring breakers.
All right, looks like you guys are over the age of 21. Listen, we want you guys to have fun over here, okay? We're not trying to ruin your day. Spring break, everybody's trying to have fun, be out with the family, friends. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is just throw that container in the trash,
perfect.
okay?
Can do
And
that.
then just gotta be a simple warning, okay?
Okay, Yes, sir. sounds good. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time, and we're always welcome to coming back out here anytime you want.
Do it again.
2. Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. And sit. Up. Hey, got him.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Corral with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. You guys are boxers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool, cool. Well, you've been boxing for how long?
My whole entire, I'm a boxing coach.
Obviously, I see that you're a professional. I believe you 100%. But we just want this to escalate. We don't want it to escalate.
Right,
Once you start getting a couple of drinks, you might get that one wrong punch, and then everything
FYI, officer, and thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. I boxing my whole life. I have a boxing gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a boxing life coach. For one, we're not drinking. For two, this is our own little circle. Nobody's getting in it. We're just here for a workout.
Perfect. Sounds
good. Here for a workout and taking it in the sun, and instead of being in our dingy gym, we come out and do it here. That's all. And trust me, I will never let anything. I protect these guys like my kids. So, not even close to that.
It's a beautiful day also to be out here.
Why not? Right? Why are we gonna be?
I wish I could be doing it with you guys right now.
Come on, champ. Let's go.
Well, you guys take care, okay? Hey, you guys be safe. If you guys need us, if you see us driving around, just
if you need us, you let us know.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Corral with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. It looks like you're having a good time, huh?
I'm not drinking. I just woke up.
Whose bottle is this?
Oh, no. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, where are you from? You can stay down if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where
I've
you
been
from?
asleep. I just woke up. My bad.
Where are you from? You don't mind me asking?
Ohio.
So you're down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Listen, just be honest. I'm not going to get you
No,
in
I'm being
trouble.
serious. I just woke up. I haven't
So
drank
there's
today.
2 bottles that are right behind you.
I know. I
Are not
understand. I
yours.
just woke up. Swear to God.
Where are your friends at? So who's taking the blame?
I guess I'll take the blame, but I ain't drank
Okay.
yet today.
Now listen, I just need your ID. Once again, I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
I didn't bring an ID.
I'm just trying to educate you guys on the
I
law.
understand.
And most likely just gotta be a simple warning. You say you have no ID on you?
No, I left at the room because I'll lose it out here. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Femi, give my
I got
partner.
my social. If you don't have my social.
No. Name, date of birth. Just give my partner, and then we'll go from there, all right?
All right.
We actually have a Smirnoff vodka bottle on the beach. And it's not the only one. Let's see, what is this? Oh, man, they're really having some fun out here. We got some tequila as well. It's a glass bottle also. This is super dangerous to be on the beach. Hey, guys, how's it going?
All right. How are y'all doing?
Good. I obviously see that you guys are enjoying your spring break.
Yeah.
But this is not allowed on the beach at all.
That's okay. You can take it. You can
Now,
take it.
what I'm gonna have you guys do, okay, like I told your friend,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have you guys throw it away and just call that a day. Is it your first time in Fort Lauderdale?
No, it's my second time.
Second time in Fort Lauderdale? How you like it so far?
It's all right. I love
All
it here.
Well, listen.
You want me to go throw that away?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just wait for my partner to come back. Actually, while he does that, we could go throw his away.
Okay.
I'll give him to you so you can just do it yourself. All right. Yeah. All right, go ahead and throw him away.
Lauderdale.
Oh, you have another one there? Oh, Lord have mercy. I actually missed that one.
I'll throw that one away
You
too.
can throw that one as well, please. I thought you just had those 2. Oh, so that's why he was drinking. Oh, okay. So
They got us. No more popping bottles.
So be careful with the bottles.
Okay.
Anything that's glass containers. You could drop the container on the ground or
Right.
just leave it there. Maybe you forgot about it. Somebody might be running, breaks the actual container,
Right.
cuts their feet, and you might ruin their sprint.
That actually happened to me last year. I cut my foot open last year on glass.
Ah,
Yeah.
so So if it happened to you, you know way too well that
Right.
you gotta look out for that.
I know about it all too well, man.
Yeah,
Well-
right? Just so you guys know, this could be an arrestable offense. It's a municipal ordinance, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being
You
so
guys enjoy your
nice.
spring break.
Going back to bed. Good night.
Well, Destin sits in the middle of the Emerald Coast, and we have the probably some of the prettiest water in Florida. So we do have our hands pretty full during spring break. It looks like one of our vendors is over here by the bridge. It looks like she's not under power, drifting towards the bridge. We're going to go over here and see if we can't give her a hand. With the way the current's moving, it could take her into the bridge, potentially capsize her. Yeah, she's pulling her motor, trying to get her motor to crank, and it's not cranking. She's not under power. We dead in the water? Well, let's hook you up. We'll drag you back in. We don't want that current to pull you into the bridge.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw you this line. Appreciate it.
I got you.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Going through it. Another day.
I understand.
The motor's been cutting off on me all day. I think it's a gas line issue.
And be towing the vessel over to Happy's Dock in the harbor. So it's just not staying fire. It's not staying running. Is it firing over when you crank it?
It'll start briefly and then
Then it shuts off again.
yeah, it might be flooded right now.
Okay. Yeah, if it washed out, it's not going to pick up and go for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at Happy's Dock. Is that where you're going?
To the Happy Dock, yeah. But
Okay.
I'll just have my girl just drag me in because we have to kind of like beach it
Okay.
to the slip. But
I'll tell you what. Let's you want to hit her up and let her know. We'll put you over here by Harry T's.
that'd be awesome.
So what are you selling today?
Just boiled peanuts, and then I have some merch like hats, t-shirts, all that.
Okay. You ever had any problems with people out there on the island?
Oh, always, yeah.
Like what?
A lot of drunk people, you know, and then just boats running into boats, catching a lot of anchor lines and all that. Pretty entertaining, but it gets a little sketchy out there.
Dudes giving you issues?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
No issues if they tip good.
Is this your girl?
That's my girl.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, Charlotte, if we could get up right here, I'm gonna throw you my anchor line, okay?
You got a bow line for her?
I'm gonna throw this to you, okay?
Look, hey, meet us over at the dock. Go to the beach right there on the other side of the no wake zone sign. We're gonna take her over here to the beach where she's gonna meet up with one of her coworkers, and they're gonna finish taking the vessel back to where they launched from. All right, Captain, you good?
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Thank you for saving my life. That could have been treacherous.
It was quite
Yeah,
my pleasure.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
You're not running at all?
No.
Did you run out of gas?
No, she's got fuel in it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Just in the future, before you launch out, make sure your maintenance is good on your motor. You have any more problems, be sure, we'll do everything we can to help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you so
y'all be
much.
safe.
Thank you.
So if this boat's taking on water, it's going to be this pontoon boat right in front of us. Receiving a report of a pontoon boat on Crab Island taking on water on 51. I don't know if it's got a hole in it or what, but it's sure enough sinking. All right, you want to put your people on board? I can take them to the Coast Guard station. All right, ladies, how many we got?
10.
Okay, we'll make it work. Does anybody not have a life jacket?
I may need to borrow a life jacket. I can't get our...
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
All right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
We appreciate you guys.
Not a problem. Good to go, Captain?
There's water coming in back here.
That's fine. Once we start moving, it'll drain.
I was just, a little paranoid.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
Oh, wait, can I?
Let's have a seat, please.
Thank you for your service.
159, Coast Guard and Sea Tower with that vessel. I have 10 passengers on board. I'm going to take them over here to dry land and put them out on the dock.
Have you ever rescued a bachelorette trip before?
Actually, yeah.
So we're not the first.
So who's the bride to be? That's you?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what? Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What made you want to come party on Crab Island today?
that's what they said to do.
Don't you hate it when they say things? Oh my God. That whole they will get you in more trouble, I promise.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
We're from Oklahoma, so we were really excited
We're
to
fun.
see you.
We're fun people. You just have to catch us when we're off the clock. Then we're really fun people. But you know, when we're on the clock, we got to be the whole responsible adult thing, and that's just all.
We all work in healthcare. We understand.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I feel like I need a Polaroid of you with your orange lights. Yeah, for sure.
Are we all nurses? Is that what we all are?
We've got some doctors, PTs, nurses, all the above, PAs.
Had enough of boats for today?
Yeah. I need land ASAP.
Welcome to dry land. All right, I'm gonna step up here. I'll give y'all a hand coming up on the dock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me see your bag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Let me see your hand. All right. Right on up.
Thank you. What should we do with
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So everybody's good? Do we have phones? We can call people? We need to do all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
I'm glad y'all all came to Crab Island to have your bachelorette party all the way from Oklahoma. Congratulations on your pending nuptials. And if there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call, okay? Y'all have a good day.
Well, thank you again.
You're absolutely most welcome.
Spring break in Fort Lauderdale is always a fun place to be at, especially for the younger crowd. We see all types of things going on the beach, especially on spring break. Right now it's pretty quiet. However, it could pick up at any point. And hopefully everybody has a good time and they enjoy Fort Lauderdale Beach on spring break. So right now it looks like we have a group of spring breakers. Looks like they have an open container of alcohol on the beach, which is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with them. Hey guys, how's it going? The reason why I'm stepping out with you guys because you guys can have alcohol on the beach. And I obviously see that you're drinking beer out in the open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can I see your IDs?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Is everybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't know we're not allowed to have.
We're not from here, sorry.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Orlando.
You guys are here down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you guys go to school in Orlando?
Yeah.
UCF, yeah.
Oh, UCF, okay.
Yeah.
What's your major, if you don't mind me asking?
Pre-law. Business.
Event management.
And you?
Graphic design.
Oh, nice. Well, you're not drinking. I believe you. Just so you know, you're not supposed to even have that around.
Yeah.
Even if you do have alcohol on the beach, which you're not supposed to, you can have a glass container.
Okay.
People leave glass containers behind. Somebody's walking around. They step on the actual container.
We tried to ask someone, and no one had any idea, so we just kind of were hoping it was okay.
Cars
but-
over there, so we can put it back.
Yeah, we can put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you throw away the ones that are open, and then
Okay.
you could just take the ones that are closed back to your car. Let's just go ahead and do that.
The ones
and
that are sealed here, we have to throw these away?
you don't have to throw them away. You can put them back in your car, okay? Once again, you're over the age of 21, so
Sorry, we
if
didn't
you
know.
lock them inside your car, that's fine. Just enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you guys have any questions at all, just see an officer, just approach them, and trust me, they'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
Okay?
your service. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
So right now, it looks like we're getting flagged down by one of the lifeguards. We'll see what's going on. Hey, how's it going?
I was sitting up here, and I think I saw someone selling alcohol to like some of the girls on the beach.
Okay. Can you tell me like what you exactly saw him doing?
He had a cooler backpack on. He took it off, opened it, handed them like a bag with like drink in it. It wasn't like an alcohol can, but like it was in a bag.
Do you remember what he looks like, or?
He was wearing a dark blue long sleeve, black shorts. He had one eye.
One eye?
Yeah.
I actually see him from a distance. See that one down there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right now. Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know what happens. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you being vigilant out here.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. What is it that you're doing out here?
I'm getting Instagram.
Get Instagram? You mind if I check what's inside your bag?
That's fine. I give people drinks once they follow my Instagram.
So you give people drinks once they follow your Instagram?
Yeah.
So you said I could go through your bag, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you step over here for me, please? You're not in any trouble. And just so you know, there's been multiple complaints. I guess people believe that you're selling alcohol.
No, I'm not selling alcohol. You could, everybody that follows me, they get a free cocktail. I'm GoldenEye.
Well, it looks like you have a lot of change out here.
This is my money.
Is your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's no alcohol allowed on the beach at all.
At all?
At all.
All right, I'll leave.
So what is this made out of?
It's just basically ice, juice, and vodka.
Vodka? If you're honest with me, I could probably work with you. I got in different stories already. And probably I could just let you out with a simple warning and call that day. You're gonna be the one that controls the whole situation, okay? So be honest with me.
Bro, when they follow my Instagram, I give them a cocktail. If they want to donate,
That's
if
not
they
what
want
I
to
heard.
do it. Well, if you want to go talk to them, we can go talk
so
to
they
them.
donate. There we go.
Yeah, you could donate. You could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay. But I'm not charging people.
So
people stop
do
me.
How do people donate?
Stop me. People be like, what's that in your eyeball? I'd be like, da 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 da. Kids already knew me. I've been out here for 3 spring breaks already. I literally was in the boxing match. I went viral on Instagram. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not.
So they know you.
I'm not a criminal.
eyeball?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your
I was born with one eyeball, and then I put gold in it.
So a lot of times you take donations as you do
Donations, I make music, I pray with people on the beach. You can ask anybody about GoldenEye. I'm not hurting nobody.
GoldenEye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually believe that you're selling alcohol out here. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. What I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have to leave the beach and take you somewhere else or throw it away.
Okay.
Okay. You can have this on the beach. You just gotta call that verbal warning. Container over here.
Can I at least just give them away? Like,
you can't. You have to throw them away.
Damn. They want me to throw them away.
That's unfortunate. Aww.
Especially since they're homemade, I wouldn't give those out, to be honest with you. Because we don't know the ingredients. People don't know the ingredients. You might get somebody that's allergic to all this content. So, yeah. All right. Once again, you've been warned.
I know.
I know you
So
might
you
be doing
can't
something
drink
wrong.
at all?
You can't have no alcohol on the beach at all.
Yeah.
Correct, especially during spring
like
break.
that.
Are you from down here?
Yeah.
All right,
They
be
saw
safe.
the money on the beat. All right, officer, I'm going home.
Hey, we're back again. So I actually made contact with the man. He said that for every follower that he gets, you should get, hands out like an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
He was super nice. He actually did have one. He had a glass eye.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. So yeah, we just gave him a warning. If you don't mind, if you see him come back down here on the beach and you see him selling alcohol, just let me know.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you for letting me know.
We're going to stop the motorcycle. It's got no plates. He's kind of speeding a little bit. Generally, people take the plates off. It's probably a stolen vehicle. So we're going to get out with him, make sure it's not a stolen vehicle, and then go from there. Looks like he's going to be taking off on me. It's going to be a blue motorcycle, no plates. Street bike. Yeah, we're going to be going westbound Kendall. It's going to be a HMA, blue helmet, plaid shirt, black shorts.
Sir, what is he wanted for?
The motorcycle has no plates and speed. All right, we're gonna be eastbound North Park. Eastbound North Park, blew the stop. So we're gonna be in a pursuit of a motorcycle, no plates. We're driving at high speeds, very recklessly, so we're gonna try to get him stopped. Now he's driving into oncoming traffic.
On the opposing lanes of traffic.
He's gonna flip around. Hey, units, be prepared. He's gonna turn around.
All right, he's riding into oncoming traffic. King 4, he's on the wrong side of the road. All right, he flipped around. He's now southbound. We're on him.
We tried having air support just follow him, and he was refusing to stop. He's driving at very high speeds, so try and get him stopped right here.
Southbound Genevieve Street now.
Possibly could be a stolen motorcycle. Driving very recklessly. He's almost crashed. He's running red lights.
Traffic turning around. Set to go northbound now.
Passing Palm right now. He's in the dirt on Electric Avenue. Coming back now on Electric Avenue northbound.
Looked like he was reaching back and throwing something out.
All right, he's pulling. Looks like he's pulling. Turn around. Southbound Electric Avenue now.
He's pulling into the shopping center. Rosewood Highland.
He's riding through the parking lot at a high rate of speed. He's going back to Highland now. Eastbound Highland on the wrong side of the road through traffic.
Looks like he's set up to do that again, guys. And get back northbound 330.
All right, so now he's going northbound up into the mountains. We've got CHP en route. We're still trying to get him stopped here. Our helicopter's giving him some PA announcements, trying to get him to pull over and just give up.
This is the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Stop now. Stop running. You have nowhere to go. Stop.
He's still refusing to pull over. We've made multiple PA announcements, trying to get him to stop. And he's waving his fingers, telling us he ain't gonna pull over. So we'll see how long this goes for.
Multiple PA announcements made, and he's waving his finger no at me.
Pull over the motorcycle now. Pull over and stop. You have nowhere to go. Pull over. But it looks like he's having some mechanical issues with his bike. So hopefully this comes to an end soon.
Pull over! Pull over! Pull over! Now!
Alright, looks like he's pulling over.
Get off the bike! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back right now!
Please, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurting.
You need medical attention?
Yes, I do, please.
Yeah, where are you hurting?
On my right side.
Right side,
Yeah.
be more specific.
My right hip, my right leg.
hip?
Oh, God, yes, I got it. Please.
Why are you running, man? Why didn't you just pull over?
You got warrants or something? What's up? I have a warrant.
You have a warrant from a long time ago? Is this bike stolen, dude? Is this stolen?
No, I got it from a guy.
Hey, what did you throw out that with that bag that you had? What was in it?
I had some vapes.
Just weed and vapes? Why'd you throw it?
It fell off.
Oh, it fell off you?
You got a misdemeanor warrant. Really?
Yeah.
That's why you're running?
All right, Curtis, what about the bike, man? It came back stolen.
Oh, I got it from some guy in the bargain store.
So you didn't know it was stolen?
No.
Or is that why you actually ran?
No, I didn't know it was stolen.
You're gonna get booked for felony evading, the pursuit, and then possession of a stolen vehicle, okay?
This blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're gonna stop it and talk to the occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us, northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed. It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International on 14th.
Turn for northbound International 14.
Making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or a car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants, and she's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into a building.
All right, vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. All right, looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. All right, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And it looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked a vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station.
North side?
North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground, put your hands behind your back.
Chill out. I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude?
Huh?
What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. I-57, he's detained. We need somebody to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is his father, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing for it, man.
I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I ain't got no gun.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I ain't got no gun. I ain't got
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Straight up, but I got
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the problem wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't doing cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said that the reg is expired or something. That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. All right.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify a supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail.
from Footbill. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move!
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here!
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do
I
not
got
move.
the
Do you
car.
understand? Or you're going to be shot.
Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. Thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk down.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. And usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How
got here to this point.
Okay, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else, right? That's like the most important thing, okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay.
All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and driving recklessly right now. So and they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one. John Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're going to be in East California and Washington. We're going to try to get this subject right here. He's riding with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's going to be a fair to yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're going to discontinue the pursuit.
Metro Towns are clear.
Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on the East California?
They're going to be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's going to be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's going to be your subject. Negative. It's going to be toward the rear. It's going to be a subject that kind of has a white fanny pack on. However, it's going to be difficult to try to stop them. Air 1, Gang 8, yeah, there's the subject with the white fanny pack. Air 1, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air 1 is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic, what we like to do is let Air 1 follow them. We can safely apprehend them.
Air 1 is going to be a pack of 4, and they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcycles or mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit.
He's going to go off-road.
Oh,
the gates.
You can get in there, bud.
Everyone, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound.
Westbound on the weapon.
Like it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of footbill.
Just turned his green light off.
With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. Looks like he's might have lost control, but he's back on it. It went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest of
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
One at gunpoint. Everyone got one prone down. Everyone have one unit in contact, taking him into custody.
You got him Miranda card?
No, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we're not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles. But
okay. Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess so based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air One did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air One had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
All right, man. So tonight, what you're gonna go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
Las Vegas is one of the top destination cities in the world. So it's super important to have a police presence out here in Las Vegas because we help provide the safety that the tourists need so they can go out there and enjoy their time. I am currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex team. We're a very close-knit, tight group of officers that all work together, and having that good team cohesion is what makes us successful out there in being a good proactive unit.
Yeah, I think they're already getting spooked. They're going to be pulling into the Arco gas station.
So right now we're following a stolen vehicle. Last known is that it was armed and dangerous with a handgun. It's already taken off from units. So we're going to try and effect a stop.
Looks like they're walking into the AMPM now.
Hey! Get your place up to your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Don't move! Do not move! Get on the ground! Give me hands!
You go to him, I got her.
Get up, bro. Come on over here. He was passenger. Spread your feet. You know why you're being detained, right?
What?
Car's stolen.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's what we're gonna get figured out, okay? Do you have any warrants or anything I need to know about?
No, this is all
You don't have any warrants?
No.
Who's she to you?
Who? That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Like more than I don't know, a year or so. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how long you've been dating?
That don't matter. So
listen, I know how long I've been dating my girlfriend.
Facts.
You know, like, so when I ask you, you're like, oh, that doesn't matter. I'm like, come on, everyone knows how long they've been dating. So what?
It's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Have you guys kind of on and off?
Yeah, complicated.
Okay, got you, dude. I'll come back and talk to you here in a second.
We lost sight of her, so I don't know.
No, so when I came in, they were both right there, so that's why I went out, and then they were both just hiding right behind the car.
Oh,
He probably dumped that gun right there in the front. And ma'am, so I'm trying to kind of figure out, you guys are dating?
Huh?
Are you guys dating?
That's my friend.
That's your friend? Oh, okay.
We used to date.
Used to date, okay. Because he's saying it's complicated and that you're his girlfriend.
You can say it's complicated, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
That's my friend, though. My baby daddy lives in Summerlin.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
pretty complicated. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so you were at his house, and then what happened once you guys left the house?
They told me to drive, so I drove. I was headed toward the park, and he's like, turn here, turn here, turn here.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he said that somebody was following us.
Did you ask him why someone would be following you?
You know that people that do drugs are really paranoid?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So people that do drugs are really paranoid.
What was going on when you were going into the AMPM? What were you doing here?
When we got here, we threw the keys under the car.
Who did?
He did.
What else did he throw into the car?
Whatever else he did in the car, that ain't got nothing on me.
Well,
That fingerprint ain't on there.
well, that's what we had to try to figure out. What did he throw into the car so we can eliminate you?
Oh, the thing you found?
What's that thing that we found?
The you found?
Well, say what it is.
Yeah, what is it? Like,
The gun you found.
okay, the gun.
Okay.
It's a gun.
It was my fingerprints ain't on it.
How long is? When did you notice that he had that gun?
When he came and got me 3 days ago.
Was he like showing it off to you or what?
He just like, look what I found, basically.
What he found? Did you ask him about? You said he found it. That's weird, right?
Well, people find things all the time. So.
Guns?
Yeah. I mean, I guess a gun's a very
You never,
exciting
like,
find.
You never
know?
have people that go dumpster diving and they find like little miscellaneous
Is that what he
things?
told you? You found it in the dumpster?
Well, I don't know where he found it because he didn't tell me all that.
All right, let me go talk to them really quick.
Absolutely.
I'll take the car.
You'll take the car?
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to take the rap for the car?
Yeah.
Where'd you take it from?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I was like, I've been up for 7 days. I need a nap.
So are you under the influence of drugs right now?
No.
You're not?
No.
But you've just been up for quite a while with no sleep.
I'm stressed out, yeah.
What you stressed out for, man?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Hey, I do too.
People they disappoint me and I do stupid shit.
Okay.
You know, people I love, they disappoint me, I do stupid shit.
Okay. So,
I'm out here looking for love.
You looking for love? Okay, all right, I got you. All right, so you want to take the rap for the car. You're saying that you're the one that stole the car. And then, did you have her drive the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why'd you have her drive the car?
Tired.
You were too tired to drive it? What about the gun, dude?
That's not mine.
Okay, it's not yours?
No, I don't know what they're going to do.
Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
So, we had the helicopter above.
Uh-huh.
He was watching you the whole time.
Okay.
He saw you take the keys and the gun and toss it under the car.
I didn't take no keys.
Brother, I'm just telling you what the video shows.
The video don't show no keys, so.
I'm just telling you, okay? If you're saying that the car's yours, she's not gonna be charged with that, okay? You're gonna be charged with it and she'll be on her way.
She gonna let go?
Yeah. If that's what you're wanting to do, right? You're trying to save her from not going to jail.
Yeah, that's my baby. I love her.
I get you.
Tell her I love her too.
I will. How about this? I'll let you tell her.
You gonna let me kiss her?
Yep, I sure will. Okay? All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll let you do that before we get going, okay? All right, so can you do me a favor and hang out here for me really quick? Yeah. And then we'll go from there, okay?
I appreciate you, my guy.
Absolutely. And ma'am, he's taking the rap for everything. He already admitted to it. You're not gonna be charged with anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm pregnant on my
It's okay. Hey, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. And hey, listen, we're all human, right?
Yeah.
You gotta make some smarter decisions here.
Okay.
Okay? You have a child coming into this world. It's very important for that, okay? This child doesn't need you to be in jail, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let you say goodbye to him, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I love you. Hey, let me up, man.
Call me, Ken.
I love you.
I love you.
So as of right now, we have a suspect in custody for possession of a stolen vehicle and also grand larceny auto. He admitted to stealing the car, so that's great. And also we have a firearm here that was recovered. That's stolen as well, that he had dropped during when we went to go take him into custody. So this is another gun off the streets. All in all, it's gonna be a good day.
So I've been a police officer with Metro for 6.5 years now. I'm currently on a training squad, so I'm a field training officer. Get to train the new guys coming out of the academy. Most importantly, it's all about being safe. I get to show them how to do this job safely, and then they can kind of build off that and become their own individual officers down the road. Right now, we're going to hit and run. Vehicle that hit the other vehicle that's still on scene left the scene and is now at an intersection on fire, and it's pretty close to the house, so we're gonna get there and see if anyone's still in the car, if they made it out alive. Right now we're looking for a Hispanic male adult, thin build, wearing a yellow construction shirt. I can't imagine too many people are wearing yellow construction shirts just walking down the street. So if we find one, that's gonna be our guy. So let's saturate the area and see if this guy pokes his head out.
Hey, boy, you say you're ready to show up?
He covered some ground, huh?
You got a DUI a couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Yep.
So I'm gonna talk to you and kind of inform you of what's going on, okay? So you were involved in an accident today driving a car. That car really hurt somebody else.
I got hit though.
And then your car that you were driving engulfed itself in flames and was on fire. Pretty big fire, okay? So
I got hit though.
the only thing you have on your record, can I talk real quick? The only thing you have on your record is driving under the influence, okay? But that happened pretty recently this year. We're under a set of similar circumstances right now today where you were involved in a car accident, a pretty bad one, and then you leave your car and then you run this way. If I'm wrong, please correct me so I have the right story.
Okay, sir. Listen, I got hit. Okay.
Okay.
I got hit. I'm the victim, right? I'm the one that got hit. I didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I was turning into a lane and I got hit.
Okay.
I took off. Yes, I took off.
Why?
That was my fault.
Because if you're the victim, brother, why would you run?
Huh?
If you were the victim,
I don't know the rule. I don't know the situation. I just know that I already have a prior, and I don't know how to react. I'm innocent, you know.
Can you describe the car that hit you at all? Or no.
No, I just know I got hit and I took off.
You didn't stick around long enough to see?
I got hit. I got blindsided.
Are they okay?
I got hit.
Do you know if the other people are okay?
Because I'm the one that got hit.
Okay. Okay, brother.
You trying to throw me in jail?
Hang tight. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out. Then we're gonna run you through some tests. Okay. We're gonna have you face this way. So put him in front of you, Fitz. We're gonna have somebody drive by. Okay. Spin around. Do a 360 for me, brother. Okay.
Turn.
Thank you, man. We're gonna go back in front of this car now. Okay. Thank you, bro.
That's affirmative. Acknowledge.
Okay, Fitz. So we got 100% match, putting him behind the wheel. Okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna run you through what's called the field sobriety test, standardized, same amongst all 50 states, okay? We're gonna determine whether or not you're impaired, okay? It's not against the law to drink and drive. However, it is against the law to drink and drive and be over the legal limit that has been set before us, okay? If you're under the type of narcotic or anything like that, you gotta let me know, because there's a couple of different tests we'll do that aren't alcohol related, okay?
I drank.
You drank a little bit?
I drank.
Where were you coming from right now?
Huh?
Where were you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Right now, what we have is a PBT. It's a thing you blow into that determines your blood alcohol. Are you willing to blow into that right now?
Look, bro, I'll blow into it.
Okay, sweet.
So just start blowing.
Like I said, it's not against the law to drink and drive, right? But there's a limit for a reason. He blew double the legal limit.
Yep.
Pretty bad. Okay, hang tight, brother.
I'm not
okay.
an evil person.
Be with you in a second. Ambulance is pulling up right now to check on you, okay? So you were the first one here. What happened?
I asked him just what happened. He said he hit the car and he took off running because he thought he's on probation. Nothing popped up for that.
So we're not showing him on probation or anything?
No.
So we kind of ran for no reason?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Because he says he has no legal documents or anything, so that's what he said.
Cool. He said that's him, though, that ID. Does that come back to him?
Yeah.
Any scope locally, anything?
Yep, scope.
What are his priors?
He's got just one arrest for DUI.
DUI from this year, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Eric, real quick. So you know what's happening next, right?
Come on, man. I got hit.
Let's get his ankles. Hold him.
Where was you interesting?
I would get out the vehicle.
Yeah, and burn the death.
My car and exit the car.
How you gonna How you gonna do that if your car's burning on fire, bro?
When you got out of your car to run away. I would get out of
I'm burning on fire. What do you want me to do?
So why didn't you stay over by your car? Why'd you run all the way over here?
Because I'm paranoid. I don't know what the rules are. So I'm a felon. I don't know. I can
why you're going to jail for, because you ran away from the scene of an accident because you were scared, and that's okay.
I got hit though.
You still go to jail because you're DUI.
Yeah, but I got hit though.
That has nothing to do with
I'm
anything.
A victim.
You're DUI.
We'll see you in a sec.
We got him. We snatched him up, and he was DUI. So yeah, this is pretty wild that this guy was able to hit somebody about a half mile away in an intersection, leave them there. They're pretty banged up, went to the hospital, continued pushing right here. Car was on fire. We drove by, it was engulfed in flames. Looking at this car now, it's a total loss. I mean, we're very lucky that someone didn't get hit and killed.
Yeah.
The gentleman driving this car is lucky he wasn't killed.
Yeah, it was the Modelo he was talking about.
Didn't even take the beer with him.
Yeah, he's saying he's talking about 2 Modelos.
2 Modelos. And he got a DUI a couple months ago out here as well.
Yeah, he got a DUI a couple months ago. I think the case is probably still open.
Yeah, he hasn't learned yet. Hopefully he learns now.
Absolutely.
That's one less guy driving drunk on these streets. If this isn't a reason not to drink and drive and know your limits, guys, I don't know what is. Very lucky to not have killed somebody today.
Yep.
The thing about being a cop in Las Vegas, of course, is Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. We interact with so many different people from all over the world, drunk people, or just people going to see shows. Just the fact that, as we're all famous, we're protecting, probably one of the most famous places in all the world. I mean, I think that's pretty unique about just being a cop here.
All right, so we got this car here. It's speeding, weaving in and out of roads, just making, weird movements. So we're gonna stop it here and figure out what's going on with him. Stop the vehicle now. Stop the vehicle.
Dude. Dude, this dude has something.
Stop the vehicle.
Bro, he's about to take off.
Get out of the car! Stop the vehicle! Get out the vehicle! Get out of the car! Turn off the car! Get out of the vehicle! Now!
Hey! Pay attention, man! Come to the front of the vehicle! Dude, come to the front of the vehicle!
Control 796.
Hey, man, put your hands on top of your head, man. Interlock your fingers. Stop. No, stop. No, put it in your pocket.
Stop going in your
Put your hands, interlock your fingers. Do not move.
I got taser. Go ahead and...
Sir, what are you doing? Hey, bring out your feet. We ain't got to do all this. Yes, we do. Got cops. Hey, sir, I'm being quiet.
Stop fighting. All right, watch it.
There's nobody in my vehicle.
Stop.
Cooperating with you.
No, you aren't.
I have any given right. Am I being suspected of a crime? What crime did
You were speeding for one, and then there's just a normal traffic stop. What? I was doing like 60 miles per hour.
When?
And you were swerving in and out of the lane just behind you just now.
When?
All right, I'm not gonna play this game.
Hey, I only saw you.
Where's your driver's license at, man?
I don't have one. My driver.
Can you listen? Well, then listen to directions.
I've been listening to you. I'm cooperating.
So
I do understand my rights.
have you been drinking tonight or something, man?
I had 1 or 2 shots. Shampoo. I had 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
And I'm only trying to get some gas and go home. You're treating me like a thug. Hold on. All your white boy. Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Just like that.
So I'm trying to talk to you, man. Just talk to me.
I'm trying to talk to you
okay.
too.
Just stand still. Just stand still.
And they're
Right now, I just need your last name, man. Don't lie to me, all right? So come to lie to police about who you are, okay?
what? Whatever my place say is who I am.
That's not how this works. So I'm gonna let you know right now, if you don't identify yourself, you will go to jail.
The only thing I gotta say is my name is Corey.
You said your name's Corey?
Was that a card in there?
It's a medical marijuana card.
Oh, yeah, you can't trust
It still got my name, right?
All right, man, is there something in the car that might have your name on it?
So, looks like he's got some unopened alcohol bottles in here. Probably what he's been drinking.
Is he not giving you his name?
He just said his name's Corey and he knows his rights. Corey, right there?
It's a W-2.
W-2? Perfect.
Everything.
All right, so we're gonna go try and run the subject and see if there's anything else we can find out about him.
Hey man, you the most friendliest cop out here tonight. Either Johnson over there roughing you up or you done.
Comes back to a Dodge, so.
It does, yeah. You got two bottles right there.
I guess I'll ask him if he's willing to consent to a blood draw.
Yeah, we can ask him.
I mean, we gotta read him the implied consent, so
yeah.
I'll go do that real quick and see if he wants to do that at least.
All right.
I'm going to ask if you're willing to give us consent for a blood draw. If you do not, your license will be revoked.
I
want a warrant?
everything you say.
Okay. And you want a warrant?
Plead the fifth. Point blank period.
Gotcha. That's perfectly fine.
So you guys are booking him on DUI?
Yeah, we're going to book him on DUI. It looks like first. And then probably we're going to do obstruction because he didn't stop and reckless driving.
Oh, that's a great stop. So good job, guys.
All right. Appreciate it, Sarge.
All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. So how long has he been drinking?
All day.
All day?
He is an alcoholic. So
it don't take off. You guys tried to help him?
Sir, I'm tired of helping a grown man. Even though he's my son, there's only so much you can do. And I feel like this, if you got the strength to lift that bottle every morning to your mouth, you got the strength to go get you some help.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Okay?
Yeah.
My father was an alcoholic. Yes, I got some against alcoholics. I drive professionally.
Okay, what do you drive?
Buses. So I know what it takes to maintain my position for 32 years. Okay? He doesn't know. He's gonna learn the hard way. And if this is the only way he can learn, my mama used to say, soft, hard head, make a soft ass. He's gonna learn it the hard way.
Do you need help? Or are you good?
No,
I was gonna say, you
now
look
take
like
me to jail ASAP for
you look like you're handling your own. I like that. What's your leg?
What's your name?
Give me my phone.
What's your leg?
Your phone?
All right.